Hey friends! So here we are. We've been in Germany for several months. June will make a year. And just as we were getting comfortable, finally settling in, making travel plans, all this madness happened. So, did we get toilet paper? Do we have hand sanitizer? Did we get Lysol wipes? Stick around to find out. So being stuck in the house really hasn't been all that different than what normal day-to-day life for us is. Being a stay-at-home parent, I'm at the house all the time. I'm sure a lot of stay-at-home parents feel this way. As far as being in Germany during all of this, it is hard just in the sense that during these crazy times, I want to be home and be with family. It's just here, obviously, we're just kind of on our own. So in another sense, I feel kind of good about not being in the States right now, just because I feel like they're just getting bombarded with news and just the media coverage has to be crazy. Being here, the only kind of news or information that we get is from the military, as far as like what the rules are right now, what you can and cannot do, what is and isn't open. So that's really all I know. If I want to know more, I have to actively seek that information. Like if I want to know what's going on in the States, I get on Hulu and watch the news. And I don't do that very often just because I feel like it just gets you worked up. And I do a good enough job of doing that myself. So right now, here the rules are no more gatherings. Obviously, it can only be 2 people that don't live in the same household. So if you're out with your family, I guess that's fine, but a lot of people aren't doing that. We have not taken the kids to like a store or to see friends. They haven't seen anybody but us for 4 weeks. We're in the 4th week of this, and I can tell it's getting to them. Evan and I take turns leaving the house for groceries or whatever other basic necessities. So we're really just trying to muscle through this like everyone else. Evan is working from home because he is able to telework. We got him an office set up downstairs, which is nice because we stay out of each other's faces for most of the day, which has a lot to do with why we're still married. So like I said, we are just doing our best, like everybody else, to just hunker down and get through this, trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know what these kids are doing. I should probably go check on them. I think the hardest thing about all of this is not knowing what comes next, and everybody's wanting things to just go back to normal, but things, in my opinion, won't go back to normal. It's going to be something totally different. Right now, they told us that all of this is going to continue on up until April 21st. I will not be surprised if that gets extended. And some days are really hard. Some days it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, it really gets to me, and I just need time to myself. And on those days, I take it. I say, hey Evan, you're in charge. Bye. Are you throwing stuff down there?
Yeah, Mama.
Why are you throwing stuff down there?
No, a deck.
What?
A deck, Missy. A deck, Mama. A deck.
Okay, let's not throw stuff down there, okay? Evan is currently out taking care of essential things. He went to the post office and he's doing our grocery run for Easter. These kiddos are having a morning snack. Are those fruit snacks delicious, Julia? Aren't they so good? You know, what I haven't done today is pick out my The Universe Has Your Back card. I got these off of Amazon and I can link it in the description box below. If you haven't read any of her stuff, Gabrielle Berstein, do yourself a favor and go get yourself any of her books. I think I'm on her second or third book and I do it through Audible. It's a game changer. And basically they're just positive affirmation cards. So everybody could use a little bit of that, especially right now. Let's see what my card is for today. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. That's a good one. I'm going to make these kiddos some lunch. Look at this little troublemaker. What are you doing, troublemaker? Ophelia just looks for ways to get into trouble. This is what she does all day. Harrison was super chill at this age, and Ophelia just literally looks for ways to get in trouble. I think for lunch, these kids are gonna get some Chef Boyardee. You getting sleepy? So I've been telling Evan how this tile, like, first of all, this kitchen is the worst thing about this house. I can't stand it. Look at our tiny German sink, and our stove from World War II is still in this kitchen. Anywho, this tile, I want to do the peel and stick, just like white tiles over this, because it just drives me bananas. I cannot stand it. Like, it's the same tile on the floor, so I don't want to look at this and then look at this and then look at this. I can't. And I'm in here all the freaking time because I'm the one that cooks and cleans. So I'm the one that has to look at it. Evan's like, no. And I'm like, we need to do something about this.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice.
I cut the little raviolis into pieces so that it's easier for them to eat, and they're having strawberries. And there's my lettuce wrap and my LaCroix. How's your lunch, baby girl? Ophelia eats anything and everything. Harrison has started to get a little picky. What are you eating? Strawberries? Is it delicious? How was it?
Madhouse?
Was it really?
Not really. I mean, kinda. So even with the staggered pickup and drop-off hours, yeah, by the way, this is all I risked my life for. Your web root disc.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not your mascara.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you go to the grocery store?
Risk my life against the coronavirus to save your computer against viruses.
You know what's funny? Is that my computer doesn't even have a disc reader.
Oh.
Wait, I have a disc reader.
You do?
Yeah, from work.
Oh, okay. No? Aren't you gonna eat your raviolis?
No, I think I'm done.
You're all done?
And this neck gator crushed my nose the entire time.
Were people wearing masks at the grocery store?
Oh yeah. And it was like, where normally it's about like half full, maybe, from like normal traffic, it was about a quarter full. Like less and less people are going. And more stuff is actually stocked.
I mean, I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to wear a stupid mask.
Yeah, I should have. Look, I got a bunch of stuff, but I should have got. Look for freaking Lysol wipes.
Look, a cat.
A cat?
No, Dad, say how's a cat? A cat.
Oh, did you see the neighbor's cat outside?
Yeah, what's that?
Okay, did you wash your hands?
Here's one, wash your hands.
In your face, babe. I had to change because it's so warm in here. It's only like 60 something degrees outside. I think it's close to 70. But because of the big windows and all the sunlight that comes in, it gets really warm in here. And we don't have AC. So unless there's like a fan constantly blowing on you, like I'm hot. So I had to change. And I've had this headache since this morning. I tried to take Excedrin because it always works for me. Excedrin knocks out my headaches because I get migraines. And it always works like a charm. Not today. It's like still there. It's not as bad, but it's still there. When Evan was coming back from the store, there's a new rule, and everybody that goes on base has to wear a mask. And I'm just like, 2 weeks ago they were telling everybody that you didn't need to do that. Now you can't even bring your own grocery bags and you have to wear a mask. No. So I think Evan, if we need anything, Evan's gonna be the one to go out because I'm not gonna like jump through hoops just to go to the dang grocery store. Like, this is so crazy. What's wrong, Princess Julia? How was your nap, my love? Girl, you look a little bit crazy. My girl's looking a little crazy after her nap. It's okay, princess. You want some milk? Here, Sissy. Harrison is up. And Ophelia's happy because she gets her buddy back to play with. And they both love playing on this windowsill. It's crazy. Ophelia likes to stand up there. I'm working on dinner. I'm going to be making chicken and just some box rice. The kids really liked this the last time I made it, so I got more of it. And we're going to be having some type of veggie too, but I haven't decided which type just yet.
You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude.
This is the least fanciest dinner, but I made mine with rice, green beans, chicken, and avocados. Alright guys, my babies are in bed. I mean, they've been in bed for like hours now. this headache has still not gone away, so I need to get myself to bed. I really hope that everyone is doing okay. Everything is temporary, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Let me know how you're dealing with it as a mom, a parent, just as a person. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is black, and it's a fact, no turn